everyone, welcome back to my channel Mama and Ethan Vlogs. Hope you guys are doing well. We are also doing very well. So without any delay, let's dive into the topic. Now today's topic is, as I promised, I'm gonna put how I started sleep training and how I did sleep training with Ethan. So first thing is establishing the sleep routine. So for the reference, you can check this I button, my video after this video, that how I started and how I'm doing sleeping routine for Ethan. You can just do it according to you, so I'll just go quickly with this at how I started. So it's up to you what you want to do it first. So I give him dinner first, and then after dinner either he can go for walk with his dada, or else if Dawson is not here, then he can play with me. We just do any activity or something, just play around and all. No TV screen or no mobile screen, just the playing around the house, just giggling with each other and all those things we do. And after that, when it's 45 minutes of his food, then I give him massage. After massage, a quick shower, and during the shower we talk with each other. So I just tell him about the day, I just ask him about the things, that how he like it, does he like this or does he like that, and all those things. And then after that we'll just read a book, and after reading a book I just ask him for a good night hug and good night kiss, and then we'll just go straight to the room. I just say prayer to him, just a simple prayer, like just a thanking God for the food and shelter and what he have and all those things. And then some nice words like Mama and Appa loves you so much, we are always there to protect you, and we are just in the next room, don't get scared, and we'll see you in the morning, and tomorrow is whatever is the day. And then I tell him what is our schedule, that what we're gonna do, and okay Baba, just sleep nice, sleep tight, and Mama will see you in the morning, love you, bye. And then I just close the door, not fully, but just a little bit gap is there, and yeah, turn off the light, and then I just come outside and he falls asleep. So this is my routine for him, the sleeping routine. But the now thing is how I started the sleep training, like the sleep training. So the first thing, I did the crying method. I know so many of you will not be ready for this and maybe don't want to try this, but seriously telling you guys, anyways, all the babies are unique, everyone, it doesn't mean that what worked for me will work for you. But like as a new mom and first time mom, new mom, and living outside of the family, far from the family, I would say, so it's like really help if you have such good kind of training for your little one. So anyways, you can go without cry method also. I haven't seen that one that time when I was doing it, because I never checked on YouTube, because I was just away from the phone, like I was just all the time busy with Ethan. So I was always just checking on the Google, just just a method to put baby on sleep on his own and all. So I just read those vlogs, and I just tried it, but nothing worked for me. So my Plunkett told me that you need to start sleep training, you need to start, maybe you need to draw the crying method and all. So at the start time I just avoided. I said okay, yeah, I'll do, because he was sleeping with me. And with that I was also not able to sleep properly, because I was just thinking, okay, Dawson is not squishing him, and means there is a space between Dawson and him, and he's fine, and all those things, if he's having a blanket or not, all these things, the mother thing, anyways. So yes, the crying method. So how I started, I'll just go quickly on that. So first thing, after this routine when I did, and then I went to his room, I put him in the bed, and I said okay, now good night, bye, and I came out. As soon as I came out, he started crying. Of course, first of all, he's much aware. Number two, separation anxiety. He's cried, but you don't need to go back. So I come out and I just sit in my lounge, and I put my phone on 3 minutes timer. And I was just waiting, because he was crying, and I was like, oh no. But I was mentally ready, and I already spoke to Dawson with it about it. So make sure that you are talking with your partner about it, because you both should be ready to do all these things. Because means father also has a role, even though they are not there when you are putting your baby on sleep, or maybe some of them they are there, but it's like it's good if you both agreed for this thing. So anyways, so yes, so after 3 minutes I went there, and it's just, I would say, less than a minute. I just tell him same thing, baby, I'm just here, don't worry about it, I'm just out in other room, and just go for a sleep. I just pat him, I came out again, put my timer on 3 minutes again, And then same thing. So there are the thing which Plunkett nurse told me, I'm just sharing that thing. So 2 time 3 minutes, 2 time 5 minutes, and then 2 time 8 minutes. That was the rule. And then you can increase the time, but I think 8, I didn't go beyond 8 minutes. So on the first day, what has happened, this things went like maybe half an hour, but it's not that he was crying for half an hour, maybe it was just 20 minutes, I would say. But yes, so after this, I just grab him, I pat him a little bit I just put him on my shoulder and I pat him, and he falls asleep. So that day this thing happened, and then I put him in the bed. He was fine. It was around, because I started 8 o'clock putting him in the bed. That time it was summer here. And so I think he slept around until 12 o'clock or so, 12:30, because he used to have a midnight feed. So that's why. And he was on breastfeed, so he used to wake up for that feed. So that time I was already in the bed in half sleep. So Dawson will bring him in our room, I just feed him, and after that I was so tired that I don't want to go to his room and put him in the bed again, and all this crying thing. So he used to sleep like half in his room and then half night in our room. So this thing happened, I think, for first 4 days. So 2 days it was like this half an hour thing, and then he slept on me. Third day he cried for 15 minutes and he fell asleep on his own. Fourth day he just cried for 5 minutes and he slept on his own. But yes, he used to wake up midnight, like sometime 1:30, sometime 12:30. There was no fixed time. And then fifth day he slept without crying, and he slept throughout the night. And the next morning when I wake up, I was like, Dawson, I was feeling so fresh and so relaxed. And same thing he said. I said yes, because he slept whole night. So means it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. Yes, those first few days were so difficult for me as a mom to hear my baby is crying, but it is good for him and it is good for me as well. Because if I am good, if I'm healthy, I can take good care of my baby. So that's what I was thinking. And now he's well trained and everything. So yes, so about this thing, that his waking windows and all. So I would say he used to wake up all these midnights until he is 13 months old. Because until 13 months he did took the breastfeed. Means I don't stop anything for him, but he stopped taking by himself once he completed his 13 month. So after 13 month he starts sleeping on his own full night, and now he's like waking up 7:30 or 8:30 or 8:30, means 7:30 to 8:30 between any time. But yes, this is the thing which I want to share with you. And yes, the third thing is I use dummy. Yes, I did use dummy, because there should be something self-soothing for him, because he was on dummy before as well, not like only for sleep training I used, he was on dummy before. So that's why because some kids, they are not on dummy, and if they are not on dummy, they don't need dummy to do sleep training, but he was, so I gave him. And now, like, I would say from few days, 2-3 days, I started reducing his dummy, not at night time but in the daytime. So as soon as he wake up in the morning, I just remove his dummy and I tell him, okay, now no dummy, only dummy I'll give you once you go for a sleep. So then I give him dummy for his afternoon nap, because afternoon nap also he'll just go by his own. So I just put his couch outside here, because I do have other kids as well, and all the couches are next to each other, and I just put it there. I give him his blanket, I give him a soft toy, or and then I give him his dummy. I said, okay, it's time for you to take a nap, and I just put this one, the shushing music, and then he falls asleep. Yes. Okay, third thing, the music. I did try with the music, this white noise music. It does work and not work, I would say. So I don't have actually, so soothing music was on my phone, so I can't keep my phone in his room, of course. So what I have done, I do have, like, I don't have any fancy, like, the soothing music toy or anything, but there is some like a whale kind of sound I have. It's a it's a whale fish, and there is a sound of like a water. But the only problem was that was like for a limited time, maybe for 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So sometime, in the start time, what happened, like when the music stops, so he used to wake up. So then I thought, okay, maybe it's the music thing, I need to stop. So I stopped music. So just a suggestion, don't put any music, just keep their room silent. And yes, I don't use any lights, so no night lights, no any fancy those toy lights for the baby which gives the stars in the ceiling and all. No, nothing is there. There is only one sensor light, and that is only for that reason, that when we are going in the room we are not stepping on any toy or anything, and it's like much clear. So anyways, once he falls asleep, we don't go in his room. But yeah, that's the thing. And do let me know guys if you like this video, and if you tried my tips. If you want more such videos, please let me know in comment box, and I can make more toddlers videos for you. Till then, bye bye, thank you very much.